She led me to a soft bed. "You black man, your bed is very warm. You know light girls? You want some special massage?" I felt something press against, something skinny and hard. I felt like a carrot. Hi guys, thank you for joining us at Diamond Fat TV. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Today's story is about a man from America that took his wife to Thailand. With that being said, here we go. I moved to Bangkok in 2022 with my new wife, Emily. She was American, and right after our wedding, we packed up and started our new life in Thailand. Emily was very clear from the start. No massages, no funny business. She had heard all the stories about what went on in some of these places, and she wasn't taking any chances. "Come on," she said. "Let's go get a real Thai massage." We walked into a nice-looking massage parlor, and a beautiful Thai woman named Nisha greeted us with a big smile. She led me to a soft bed, and as soon as she placed her hands on my shoulders, I melted. She said, "You black man, your bed is very warm." I laughed and said, "Yeah, that's because I soak up all the sunlight." Her hands moved down my back, firm and smooth. Then out of nowhere, I felt another pair of hands, this time on my legs. I opened my eyes in surprise, but it felt too good to stop them. I now had two women massaging me at the same time. Before I could even process what was happening, a third woman appeared, but she didn't touch me. She went over to Emily. To my shock, Emily let her take off her shirt and start rubbing her back. My wife looked up at me and grinned. "Best birthday ever, huh?" I laughed nervously. She had no idea. Then Emily excused herself to the bathroom. As soon as the door shut, one of the women leaned in and whispered in my ear, "You want some special massage?" My heart raced. Was she really saying what I thought she was? I hesitated, but then she glanced down at my waist, giving me a sly smile. I knew this was a terrible idea. If Emily walked out and caught us, it would be over for me. But the temptation was too strong. I said, "Okay, but fast." She said, "Okay, I very fast." The other two women quickly left the room, like they knew exactly what was about to happen. Then suddenly, I felt her cold hands on me. My body shivered, but at the same time, I felt something hot. I said, "Oh wow." Then I heard it. Footsteps. Emily was coming back. The woman instantly jumped up and pretended to massage my shoulders like nothing had happened. My heart pounded as my wife walked in. She smiled. "Are you having fun?" My heart dropped. I thought I just got busted. I swallowed hard. Yeah. She laid back down, waiting for her turn, completely unaware of what just happened. I was a lucky man. One day, I decided that I want another massage since the last massage was so good. I knew that my wife would not go for it, so I had to go alone without her. I had booked a 1-hour massage. The establishment that I went to was a road-facing massage shop with no neon lights or obstructions. Upon my arrival, I asked to use the toilet. To my surprise, I was led to the rear of the shop, revealing what appeared to be a small house, complete with a kitchen, living room, and laundry. What struck me as unusual was the presence of about 10 Asian women, all dressed as masseuses. They all were standing in a line. They wanted me to choose my masseuse, but I didn't want to be rude, so I said that it didn't matter. That's when the most unattractive of the women walked up to me. It was 8:30 p.m. and the shop closed at 9 p.m. Given that there were only 3 massage rooms and the place wasn't busy, the number of women living there seemed off. Also, the therapist who attended to me seemed disinterested, nervous, and somewhat lost. She was also overweight and a little unattractive. Her massage skills were average at best. She was nothing like the last lady that gave me the special massage. 30 minutes later, she asked me to flip. Then she asked about what kind of extras I am after. I really wanted some special extras, but not with this lady, so I politely declined. And she was like, "Don't you know this place offers extras?" I mentioned that while I was aware some places offer such services, I had no interest in them. This seemed to make her uncomfortable. In my prior experience, the experienced lady would maintain a more suggestive demeanor throughout the massage, often trying to upsell services towards the end. However, this wasn't the case here. Her selling skills were like a 0 out of 10. The massage continued, but it was evident that my money was not well spent. I engaged in conversation with the girl, whose English proficiency was quite good. I thought that would be my last wild experience in Thailand, until my younger brother, Alex, and his wife, Lisa, came to visit. While showing them around, we wandered into Patpong. Lisa spotted a neon sign advertising a ping pong show and got excited. "Let's go in," she said. To my shock, Emily nodded. "Yeah, let's check it out." I couldn't believe my luck. We sat down at the bar, ordered drinks, and watched the wildest show I'd ever seen. A woman on stage was doing things I didn't even think were possible. 5 minutes in, I felt soft hands on my shoulders, a gentle massage. I froze. There was no way I was going to push my luck, not with my wife sitting right next to me. So I shoved the hands away. The woman just smiled and moved over to Emily instead. Before I knew it, my brother, his wife, and my wife were all groaning in delight, getting massages while watching a woman shoot darts from her. Well, 10 minutes later, I felt another pair of hands on me. Why not? I thought. So I leaned into it. It was pure bliss. The music, the rubbing, the drinks, I was in heaven. Then I turned to check on Emily. Her masseuse, the same one I had pushed away, was smiling at me. "You know like girls?" she asked playfully. I ignored her at first, but then she leaned closer. I felt something press against the back of my neck. Something skinny and hard. I felt like a carrot. My stomach dropped. I turned slowly and looked straight into the face of the biggest, ugliest ladyboy I ever seen. I was in shock. But hey, I let her finish, of course. Okay now guys, what do you think of his story? Have you heard of something like this happening before? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and check out some of our other stories. See you next time.